This is my favorite night market in Taipei, Taiwan, and in this video, I'm going to show you around. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what I can see. This is the Raohe Street Market, and while this isn't the biggest, I do think this is the best. It is all just down one street. It's about 600 meters. Makes it feel the most manageable if you're visiting, and the Michelin Guide has recognized a number of these stalls for their tasty treats. Now, the way night markets work in Taipei is they're carts, they're street vendors. You know, people take these carts and cook their food out here so you can see exactly what you're buying. Here we've got some shellfish that look pretty tasty, and things at these night markets are cheap. It's like 100 Taiwan dollars for one of those. We've got some really big mushrooms right here. Look at those mushrooms. Those look really good. What do we got here? We've got squid that Nun's cooking up right now in the hot oil. We've got Korean-style corn dogs and cheese fries. Hello, fried up fresh. There we go. We get the cheese fries and the Korean-style corn dogs. We get some Taiwanese, looks like chicken. Taiwanese spicy chicken, popcorn chicken is really quite good, but though you do have to be able to handle the spice. We got some sweet potato balls right here, fried up sweet potatoes. They like their fried foods here. I'll take a look at this. We've got some broiled beef rib that they cooked on the grill, and also with a gigantic blowtorch. Wow. Okay, over here looks like we got like a lot of different meats and sausages and tofu and chicken hearts and chicken skin, and you know, this one you just kind of like tell them what you want, you point at it, they put it in the bag, and then you pay by how much you ordered. We got some more sweet potato balls, you know, because if one vendor does it well, then why should there only be one? Now, a night market isn't complete with just food. You'll find vendors selling stuff, belts, clothes, art, because yeah, you'll probably want to bring some souvenirs home with you. We got some fresh cheese corn right here. Corn and cheese together, as he says, very, very good. Thank you. You know, one of the things I love about the Taiwanese is how friendly they are. Here we got a stall selling sugar cane juice, fresh squeezed, because you can see the sugar cane right here, 80 Taiwan dollars for that. So a little less than $3 US. What do we got here? We've got some more popcorn chicken and some sweet potato fries. And we got different fruits here that are in various different marinades: green mango, tomato honeycomb. These are some Taiwanese candies. We got some drinks here, because you know, your meal wouldn't be complete without drinks. Dragon fruit lemon tea, iced lemon tea, winter melon drinks. Okay, and all, you know, this market has like a few side stalls too. This is a gigantic green onion pancake. That's all green onion right there. And if you order some, then they cook it up fresh right there in the back. And you can get it with, you know, beef or other things added to the pancake. Stalls like this one, they're not out on the street. They're actually a store. And so in that case, they have a place that you can eat right here if you get one of those green onion pancakes. If you order from one of these stalls out here, then there's really no place to sit. You're going to be standing unless they have a few seats. By the way, games are really popular here for kids. This is kind of like Taiwanese pachinko, maybe. We got some more belts and leather wallets. We got some noodles here. This one smells quite good because I'm going to let my nose do the walk-in. If you don't know what you want, just let your nose do the walk-in. Big open kitchens and a bowl there, you know, less than 100 Taiwan dollars, so $3 US. Crane games, ever so popular. I can never win at these things. Fellow explorers, are you good at those? Is there like a tip to winning at the crane games? All right, one of my favorite drinks to get at the night markets is watermelon juice. You can get a watermelon juice here for 30 Taiwan dollars or $1 US. That is such a bargain, and this is our daughter's favorite drink too. We got what looks to be a Taiwanese quesadilla. We've got pads. These are diaper changing pads. You can use them as a menstruation pad, a pet pee pad, or even an elderly nursing pad. We've got yakitori here, 1 stick for 30 Taiwan dollars. We got some like chicken, we got some sausages in the back. And I love that all these stalls, like it's really brightly lit here for, what, 8:30 p.m. is night. That's when I'm walking down here. This is 8:30 on a Friday. And you can generally see there's like the people walking this way on the right-hand side, and then the people walk back the other way. Roasted corn, traditional dish you'll see at night markets where they roast it right in there, put some different marinades and toppings on it. What do we got here? This looks like some, maybe I think they call this like a Taiwanese meatball, different meats all together. We've got chicken. And this is like a little mini market over here. You want to pick up some home goods. Instant noodles. We've got the brothers' drinks for more tea. Over here on the right, we got some little fried, I don't know what we have. Some little fried things. Here we've got Taiwanese egg-shaped cake skewers. So little pieces of cake on a stick with different fillings. Raisin, cranberry, chocolate, cheese, or you can have a couple sticks where you pick a couple of their flavors. They'll also do these things on a stick that are basically like candied fruits that include vegetables like tomato, but it's also got like banana, pineapple on it there. More sweet potato balls, orange juice. If you are feeling like you need to get your vitamin C, pan-fried dumplings, something I love. And I love to just see it like this. Look at all those pan-fried dumplings right there. He'll cook up a whole batch and then put them up here once they're ready to order. Like 60 Taiwanese dollars, $2 US for the smallest order. This person's frying up some, looks like fish cake to me. And here we've got Korean tteokbokki, which is spicy rice cake. Rice cake in a spicy sauce that also then comes with fish cake that's cooked in a soup. Almond tea, 50 Taiwan dollars. We got another one of those like everything meat stalls. And this is like, there's some construction going on here, so I would call this the designated standing eating area over on this side. All right, we got some jewelry vendors, and I'll hold this up so we can see over the people. All right, here on the side, we've got a teppanyaki stall where they got Japanese teppanyaki that they cook up on that grill, inside or outside. And now I'm sort of walking on this space that's like between the sidewalk and between the businesses, but you can see this is the business on the right. Inside here, this is just seating. All they have inside is seating, and this is a shave ice stall, as you can tell by the pictures on the wall, and then where they actually sell the shave ices from the cart over there. So it's kind of funny to think that there's like a business, that the place of business, they don't actually use the place of business to sell the thing that they make. They make that out on a cart on the street, and then they just use the inside for people to sit. But that's fairly typical. And even out here, you see, they've got like the full like cooking setup where he's walking everything out here, just like out here on the sidewalk, and the inside is the seating area. All right, it's definitely like a busy crush as we start to get later and later, and we start to get towards the temple like the temple that's on this end of the night market is really, I think, where everybody starts because it's the closest to the MRT. I started over on the least busy side. We got some steak right here. Taiwanese pepper steak is super popular, and that looks pretty good. We've got peanut, sesame, mochi. Oh, look at this. There's shrimp in here. You can catch a shrimp. The kids' game, and you play catch the shrimp. They give you a little hook, and you try to catch it. Or you can catch a fish. This one has a whole ton of different kids' games. And we got some more people that are eating over here. What are they eating? What's this stall? This stall's busy. This stall sells boiled squid. You see us right there on the plate. He's friendly. He's look how hot that is. I mean, that's a impressive operation that he's got right there. And it's right next to a pet store with dog toys. Oh, this guy sells burgers. Very odd. I mean, I love burgers, but it just seems like slightly out of place. A Shake Shack would be slightly out of place too. More crane games over here on the right, and over here on the left. Look like kiddie foods, little jellies or jellos that they could drink. Jewelry, preserved or dried squid, shoes. Another drink stall. They've got smoothies right here. Looks like he's making up some mango smoothies. Today, we have a threading salon right here. If you want to get your brows done and threaded, you can get that done while you're in the middle of your buffet. Maru Yaki from Japan cooking up these. They kind of look like okonomiyaki or Japanese pancakes, but a little bit different. These are egg pancakes over here. This stall's pretty busy. And here's like looks like smoked dried meats. Dried and candied fruits right here. Chestnuts. Cell phone cases. Peanuts. Underwear. Chicken. Maybe some Thai salad. Not quite sure. Fruit smoothies right here that they'll make up, including dragon fruit, which is some of my favorite Southeast Asian treats. Mr. Guava here. This one, I'm gonna like cross over to the other side for a moment and let you know this is one of OC Girl's favorites. This is like ice cream, 3 scoops of ice cream on shaved peanut, cilantro, wrapped into what looks like a little bit of a burrito. We got some sausages over here. And I'm gonna go back to the side I was walking on before, just so I don't like ruin the matrix. We've got a balloon popping game, so kids can get some darts and throw it at the balloons. So I mentioned some of these are Michelin rated. Here we go. This stall is 5 consecutive years recommended by the Michelin Guide. And this looks like some pork right there. Oh, crispy pork. I can just hear it getting cut. Sounds delicious. We got some more Michelin honors here, and this one actually has seating, but you can see this is like you're packing it in here. These people are hungry. So my favorite time to come to the night market actually is like if it opens at 5, I'll get here at 5 because it's just the least busy. I can get my eats in, and I can get on out. That's me personally. But making a video, it's much better to come here when it's actually dark because that's when the action is here. We got another Boba tea shop. We have another cheese corn. This is kind of interesting. They're trying to make more space for people to eat, so they put up this little plexiglass between different sides of the table. This stall has been here since 1987, specializing in stinky tofu. Yes, one of the things that some people have told me what they, when I go down this side alley, one thing people have told me they don't like about Raohe Night Market is they don't like the smell. And the smell is that of stinky tofu. Stinky tofu is a Taiwanese delicacy, and it really does smell quite bad, I have to say. I mean, it's an acquired taste. My wife, OC girl, who was born here, really loves it. I'm gonna turn back so I don't double back too much on this street. But like people who walk through here, if they don't know what it is, they'll be like, it smells like rotting garbage, or it smells like an open sewer, and it's not. It's stinky tofu. All right, I'm gonna walk down here because this is the sidewalk. This is just all outside. This is outside, and then this on the right is the actual inside of the stall. Tiny. Yeah, and so if you find, it's like a crush of humanity walking out there on the street, then come back here and walk on the actual sidewalk for just a bit. Oh, we've got a little pachinko parlor right here. Pachinko, not just popular in Japan, but also here in Taiwan. Oh, we're going to do a crane game for some goose in here. That's cool. All right, I'm going to go back out to the crush of humanity for a moment. We've got some fish that we're roasting up, along with some oysters. Oh, we got some pot stickers right here, some pan-fried dumplings. Pretty tasty. Usually one of my first meals when I get into Taipei is some form of pan-fried dumpling or pot sticker. Oh, here's another kiddie game. It's the little, pick up the fish sort of thing. This drink stall has a really long line. We have more roasted chestnuts over here. More popcorn chicken. King crab on a stick. We got some juice over there. And you can start to see the end. The end is near. It is the lights over there with the gate on the other side that we started from. It's not the same gate. It's the other gate on the other side with the temple. Don't worry, I won't walk you back the same way we came. It's the other way on the other side. But I'm just going to walk you down this one side. We've got some knockoff looking Apple products. And when people come out here to this night market, I mean, it's some of these things, they bring gigantic things out here, and they have to wheel this out here every day. It's quite the setup, but that's what they do. And that's actually what makes these people be able to cook pretty good food, is it's not say a fair where it's just 3 times a year that they come outside, but they're out here day in, day out, every day. We got some donuts or bagel looking things. We got some sausages here. We have tofu pudding, also one of my favorite desserts to get at the night markets. This is quite a big tofu pudding stall. I might have to come and check this one out after I make it to the end. We got some big wooden Buddhas. I don't know if I'd be able to pack that in my suitcase to take home or not. We have another sugar cane stall and a green onion pancake stall. You can see frying it up fresh right there. All right, joining the main street. Sugar cane here, 60 Taiwan dollars. Little toy store. Some videos showing you what those toys look like. karaoke microphones. If you like to karaoke by yourself or karaoke at home instead of at a karaoke parlor, you can pick up one of these microphones to take home. I do like that the crane games are yellow. That's a nice touch. I like the red lanterns too. Adds a lot of ambiance. Oh, this place, there's some turtle shells. And there's some birds. We've got some boiled corn and some orange juice. And a very large gourd. And a lot of that looks like seafood. It also looked like some chicken's feet. We've got some buns that you can also get with ice cream in it. Salted water chicken. Little fish as the game for kids. This is clearly fortune telling with the birds and with the turtles. You can get your fortune told. Find out when you're gonna find your romantic attraction. And then here we've come to the end of the Raohe Street Night Market, or the beginning. I got one more stall I want to point out to you. It is this one. This stall is the, probably singular, most popular stall here at the night market. They specialize in black pepper buns. You can see them making the buns out here. They got the meat right here that they put the chopsticks on to put it in there, to put it in the bun, and then they steam it over there, and then you get the cooked ones over on that side. I mean, it's an amazing operation that people queue up in line for quite a bit. Well, when you come out here to the Raohe Street Night Market, like a couple fellow explorers I ran into actually when I was starting this video, I also recommend that you make it, again, here to the end or to the beginning to this really neat temple. You can go inside this temple and you can go all the way up to the back floor to check out like the back, and then up 6 floors to check out the view. Let's just pop in here really quickly. I just want to show you the street a little bit too. There's all these like lanterns on this street, and you can see this way. I mean, this whole neighborhood's festive. That's the nearest MRT station right over there, Songshan, which is why most people tend to start at this part of the market. But I'm just want to like pop in here super briefly to show you how like amazing this temple looks inside. I mean, it's so red, it's so colorful. There's like incense burning, and it's really amazing. Well, fellow explorers, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see some more of my videos on Taipei, you can click here to watch them. Links also in the description below. As usual, I won't say goodbye, because I'll see you in the next video.